let's go ahead and let's just see how this goes, guys. So holding down the handbrake, and 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Oh, the boost looks sick. Hey guys, before we start today's video, I just want to say thank you for 900,000 subscribers. We are so close to the most unbelievable goal ever. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I have a video for 1 million planned out, but thank you. Just thank you. Either way, today guys, we're taking a look at the brand new Driving Empire update. Now, this is actually one of their biggest updates in 2021, and there is a lot we have to cover. There's new cars in this update. There's also new lighting, if you guys can see. It's a little bit bright, and I would say it's a little bit on the yellow-orangey side, but I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. But today we have some special limited time cars, a bunch of remastered cars. We also now have boost in the game, which is pretty friggin' cool. I'm excited to see how that works in racing. It definitely is gonna add a new layer to racing for sure. There's apparently new trees. These are the new limited cars as well. I'm gonna go ahead and drive this one today, the 2015 McLaren P1 GTR, of course. We also have what looks like a 2010 Aventador, maybe a special edition or something. But yeah, these are the two limited cars. And you can favorite your own cars now. So whatever cars you use the most often, you can click here and they will always show up first on your car garage menu. Now, with all of that being said, let me go ahead and spawn the new P1, which I believe is right here. Okay, this is the newest car. This thing looks amazing. Let me know in the comments what you guys think and if you're gonna be buying it. It's what, $7.2 million. So definitely be sure to save up for this. But let's go ahead and do some stuff around the map. So the lighting looks absolutely great. The only thing is I feel like it over brightens the cars in a way where you don't get to see all of the shadows in the model. It kind of gives it an over brightened effect. I don't know. You guys can let me know your opinions on it, but let me show you what I mean. So if we go to like blues, obviously I have to do the secondary color as well, but blues and especially like this orangey pink color, it mostly looks like white. So you kind of have to go with a really dark color for it to stand out, which I don't know. Personally, I actually preferred the lighting beforehand, but you guys can let me know if you think that this is nice or not nice or what you guys think. It does look good in this red though. The red and black do go together really well. We're gonna color match our calipers here, and more importantly, let's go to performance. Let's go to engine upgrades. We're gonna max this thing out today for the video just to see how good it is. So it starts twin turboed. You guys can supercharge it, of course. We've got racing brakes. We have a ton of options here, guys. Insane grip tires as well for the racing. Drivetrain, it is rear wheel drive, which surprises me for such an expensive car, but let's just put it in all-wheel drive. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and get powerful boost. You have to buy a game pass apparently if you want premium boost, which I mean, Ultimate Driving does that too, so it's not like a new thing, but it does kind of suck to see you have to pay for it. Either way, this is it, guys. You guys can see the little boost bar right here. You just have to press shift to activate boost. So let's go ahead and let's just see how this goes, guys. So holding down the handbrake, and 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Oh, the boost looks sick. All right, so on top of the original flames that you guys normally have, you actually get this really nice purple and blue flame, which I actually think looks great. What do you guys think? That is a really cool flame effect. But between that and obviously new backfire, I think that this is a great update for exhaust and just overall performance. This is really a pretty big performance update. So let's head over to the highway and see what a $7.2 million fully maxed out McLaren can do against all of these guys. It should be good. We have a guy who has a Bugatti as well, which looks very similar to the Stradman's Bugatti. I'm sure you guys know who that is, but if you don't, he makes awesome content. But yeah, take a look at all these. Lots of McLarens. Clearly, they're the popular choice today. Yeah, mostly McLarens, a Bugatti, and Apollo. I don't think we'll win, But at the same time, I don't know, this is a really premium car. You can only get this car for about a week as well. So please, if you guys want this, please know that you have a very limited time to get it. So if you want it, definitely hop into the game sometime this week. Wow, we are being overtaken. This is, of course, the new highway race. Oh, geez, that was close. Yeah, so this is the new highway race, of course, as well, which has been updated. I think it's been widened and made a lot smoother, because a lot of people, when their cars are really fast, end up kind of like catapulting off, but that's totally fixed. You guys can see, you can still hit the walls and still mess up pretty bad, but if you're very careful, this should be a pretty easy win for you. There's another guy. Actually, you know what? We're starting to catch up. So I think the Apollo's in first, and then something else is in second. I don't know. I don't normally do this, but massive shout out to all of these people from around the world. Matrix, I am your fan from Pakistan. Bright Park, that's awesome. And I am your friend from South Africa. You guys are amazing. And I'm giving them a shout out because you guys are just super cool. If you're watching the video, thank you, man. Thanks for the support. Anyways, let's respawn, and now let's try a couple other races, especially the drag race, because I want to know how good this car is in the drag race. Also, I have to say, this favoriting system, pretty cool. It's something unique. I don't think any other racing game does that. So being able to favor your car means you'll always be able to get them quickly when you're doing races. That's definitely a great thing to have. It's crazy to me how this car costs over $7 million and we still somehow got third place. Like, are you kidding me? How did we only get third place in a friggin' $7 million car? Clearly these other guys have some insane cars as well. The lighting, I will say, it makes everything easier to see. Obviously not when I'm doing that, but overall, like, looking around, like, everything is really easy to see, and things like the races stand out a lot, which is cool, but I think the only problem is it just takes away from the detail of the models just a little bit. But that's enough about graphics. All right, let's get into this race. We're versing a Ferrari. I think we could beat him. I mean, come on, we should be able to. This thing is insane. Anyways, we're off. We have boost. I don't think that guy even has boost yet. I'm gonna give him some advice and tell him he should get some boost. It's not that expensive. It's like, I think 50,000 or something. So it seems like we completed the drag race in 7.5 seconds, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. Now, about a month ago, we did a video on the Dodge Demon, which we made all-wheel drive and maxed it out, and it turned out to be an absolute beast. So we got 7.5 seconds in a $7 million McLaren. Let me show you guys what's possible in barely like a $500,000 car. Less than that, maybe like 300K. I think I maxed it out. I hope I did. It has boosts somehow, which I never paid for. That might be a glitch. But hey, whatever, cool with me. I'll take some free boost. Let's see how the all-wheel drive Dodge Demon does here, guys. If it can beat 7.5 seconds. Here we go. Oh yeah, okay, it's definitely slower. Oh my god, this thing is so heavy. Okay, it is definitely slower than the McLaren, but not by much. 8.4 seconds. You're spending like a fraction of the price of the McLaren, and you're getting barely 1 second slower in the quarter mile. Barely a second. So you guys can decide. This is still an absolute steal for performance, and when you max it out, it's pretty good. So you guys might want to consider getting this car if you're balling on a budget. But that's enough about the Demon. Let me head over, and we're gonna keep using the McLaren P1 GTR. It is just so good, and honestly, it looks amazing. A lot of people are gonna buy this car just because it looks cool, and I can't really blame them. It is a really nice looking car. Actually, guys, I changed my mind. I just took out this Aventador. This is the second new car in this update, and we're gonna see what this thing can do, actually. It is absolutely huge, but we're gonna max this guy out and see if it's any better. It costs like 1/3 of the price of the McLaren, so if it's any better than the McLaren, then this is definitely the better car to buy, but let's find out. We're gonna go ahead. It's already all-wheel drive. Let's buy the good boost as well. I think there might be a glitch with boost where if you buy it for one car, you basically get it for every car. So let me see what this does at the drag race, and then we'll finish it up at the highway race. I wonder if this car is any better. It certainly sounds good. I mean, this engine is just amazing. So what do you expect, guys? Looks like we're racing an Alfa Romeo. You don't see those cars very often. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think actually we're gonna be versing this Aston Martin instead, which is totally fine with me. Either of those cars are pretty cool, and you don't see them a lot, which is the main thing. That's the thing I like about this game. There is a massive variety of cars, so everybody can basically pick their favorites. But either way, this thing has so much grip that we're not even spinning the tires. But here we go, and we're off. Okay, this is not too bad. But that Aston Martin is a sleeper. Holy crud, I didn't expect it to be this fast. So 8.6 in a $2+ million Lambo. This is slower than our Dodge Demon. There you have it, folks. Don't buy this car. I just maxed it out for you to show you, and it's slower than a much cheaper Dodge Demon. So I can't recommend this car to anybody, but the other car, the McLaren, it's pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. But with that being said, guys, this is the new Driving Empire update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more, just leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see each and every one of you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.